but Ivy will win.
But I would, alright, think about it. Imagine you're playing Board's lineup right now, and you see a Weaver run at you. You stun him with your 1.5 stuns that you have, and then from the Fog and Ember appears. You're like, oh god damn it! Like that alone, that pain of elusiveness on those two cores and the lack of control should give Ivy all the map play that they need to win this game, with the DP supporting it. But they blundered game 2, so I'm into.
That's Gorg. Oh, he's going to get caught by the Slight. Mobai able to get in and finish off Gorg and Zip Zapper both going down. Pi65, he's going pretty deep here. And a little too deep this time round. Pablo able to slam him with the lift up, the telekinesis and the burst they offer. And he's chasing him for more and he'll get it. He's got the reach there to burst Gianvincenzo with the Arc Lightning. So whilst we had Mobai taking down Gorg, Pyro65, he's just been able to clean up so much more gold on the map. 6.5k net worth against the sort of 4k that Gorg has now in the mid. The Avalanche onto the 2 of them. Mobai jumping in with the Remnants. It's going to be Cube cleaning up the double kill. Pyro65 trying to beat into Bengen. He's actually going to get grabbed by Zip Zapper. It's enough to kill him. Zip Zapper, big kill to be found there. This is a very valuable Weaver. Sitting at the top of the net worth, they're able to get him, and with Gorg wave forming over, they'll look towards Cube as well. They'll get the Avalanche off Cube, but not enough to hold back both of them. And T-Bot, they're not even done yet. Zip Zapper charging in onto both of them, and Gorg, a nice little play there, turns into the Ember Spirit, Slight chains against them. As T-Bot, they pick up the 4 kills. It's only Omi left alive. This time it's Gorg's turn to be the...
Coming out as well on DP, another 600 gold, so they've got items on the move here, but they're not quite there.
They'll catch Bengen. Team Bolt, they'll let them have that. As long as they can get Pablo and Weehar out, they'll be fine. But of course, they'll want to dive this. As Mobai straight in underneath the tier 1 tower, gets in onto the Zeus and the Rubik. Heavily jumps there from Weehar, but it won't save him. As they'll lose their lives. 3 dead. Zip Zapper also potentially in trouble as Onmi's in on top of them with the Siphon. We'll see if Mobai wants to go again. He does. Slight chains, gets another connection. It's going to be 4 heroes cleaned up by Ivy. Team Bolt, they weren't ready for that one. Some hugely aggressive. Got to punish him for this one. They'll get into the invis of the Shikuchi again, but the curse is already upon him. And stick charges, unlikely to save him here. They'll try and hide in the trees, but they'll stay on top of it. +2 for Gianvincenzo. Nicely building up the int so far, already up to 12.
The item upgrades aren't going to be quite as substantial here for Team Baldenwala either. Zip Zapper just feels pressure to go in here with the Tombstone.
Instant TPs are coming in. They will manage to kill Onmi before the backup is in play, but the Ivy, Pyro65 and Mobai should have a chance of getting kills in return as they take out both Bengen and Zip Zapper. Pyro65, he's ready to leap forward for more. They're going to be able to close the gap on Weehar. Double kill for Mobai. Only Gorg and Pablo left here on the bottom lane as they have got to retreat. They have no sort of...
I think it's Zip Zapper too who's really struggling. Like he feels like he's just throw his body in because without the BKB, there's silence from the DP, there's bolas, just like mini stuns from Tiny. Like this is where he shines for sure. Like individual pickoffs and plays, but the team fights, like if Ivy comes in, it's very hard for Zip Zapper to actually do much. Like he feels pressured to break up these fights in the first place, but if he just onslaughts in, he pretty much can't commit any of his other spells without just like losing everything to the silencer or getting controlled up by someone else on Ivy.
Bengen stepping into a dangerous area of the map there to get some information. It won't be alive to tell it to the team. Team's abilities used against him by more for the Rubik. The main thing that's been caused a little bit of issue for him has been the grab from Primal Beast, and no longer be able to happen unless they can pop through that. Lincoln's in the mid. Pablo, quick catch here from Ivy. They've got the Exorcism up again, so good look.
Perfect snag.
Fire. They'll look to use the global here this time with definite intention to kill, as they get their safety to commit in onto Weehar as a team without any chance of Team Bod doing anything to help him. Play with. Global comes out after the BKB to still hit him with that silence. He's got a fair bit of strength, and the best he can do is just run here. Just try and run, but there's only so much running he can do. They'll kill him off. Mobai with a great catch there, finding him in the trees.
Man, that is actually massive.
To get caught by the grab, will manage to time-lapse And in fact, Zip Zapper is going to look towards Jan Vincento. Of course, his BKB so is still on cooldown for a couple of seconds here, Zip Zapper. Will get caught by the sun. His BKB's at the ready now, but he won't even bother popping it. Knows that the physical will still kill him off. That's going to be him taking out JM. Not punished there for running in aggressively. The rest of the team able to back him up. As this tier 2 in the mid should be going down as well here. Ivy continuing to push the lead now.
He looked like he disconnected. Just Silencer just walking up there.
Bottom. Bengen nearly getting out with the TP, but Pyro65's Gleipnir puts a stop to that one as well.
This is the kind of patience that you're hoping for here. Pablo, though, hoping to find something, but there's a sentry on the ground.
And they were ready for that one. Steambolt can push them back once more. Zip Zapper's in. But Weehaw on the side. He has to be careful. Pyro65's going to go straight towards the cause on the back line. Same to be said for Mobile. Mobile's in with the Remnants. He's looking towards the Zeus. Straight in with the slight chains, locking down Weehaw. And protecting himself now with the Ghost form. Pyro65 is going to continue to try and commit on towards the Zeus, but Team Pod, they're doing a decent job of allowing Weehaw to get back to safety. Bengen will still go down. Zip Zapper, onslaught over towards the Ember. They're bringing the Ember low. They've actually managed to kill him off. As they've taken out Mobai. Team Bold there with some very fancy footwork. Weehaw being able to survive through that whole attempt there. We saw a lot of... We'll see if he...
It might be helpful to get him a rune as well next time.
Oh, to the triangle he goes. Now we'll get Bengen. See if they can get more. Gorg holds back Q-Pan Mobai here with the chains. And he's going to get the gap closed upon him as he'll BKB TP out. Mobai will look towards the support of Pablo instead. Pablo able to toss him back, but he'll toss him straight back after being tossed back.
Yeah, no chance to throw out the Ember Remnants. That would have been pretty nice as a save, but...
Side of their base. And maybe get the jump on Ivy and break them apart so that they won't actually be able to use the remainder of the Aegis to try and approach the high ground again. See them lose Bengen very, very quickly. Mobai, he's looking for Weehaw. He's gone for the TP on the high ground. They're not going to be able to find him. So Weehaw will manage to live. Both supports, though, Team Bold will fall. I see the attention turn towards Gorg. Still got a BKB at the ready. He will have to walk his way back to the zone me. And he's the main part of the push when
his BKB
when they
got
look for
delivered.
The objectives, and indeed just delivered just in time. And backup's on its way. Mobai flies across the map here with the Remnants to take down Bengen. Next big item finish here from Pyro65 has got the full MKB.
Put an assist.
I see 1 minute left on the Aegis. Can they go for the high ground? Pablo. He pushes his luck a bit too far there, trying to clear out the wave with the Shikuchi. They'll catch him. So both supports out of the game. Ivy, they'll surely want to try and use this to get some damage done. Top lane, Zip Zapper. It's going to be able to start with the jump. And they're going to be able to burn through that Aegis pretty quickly, but it's space. It is space, that's what Mobile will tell you. Bit of a distraction here from what's going on the bottom lane as the push coming in very heavily from the rest of Ivy. Bengen's taken down. The bottom barracks, they will be dealt with. So a nice bit of a split up there of Team Bold as the attention was drawn towards the top. And that gave all the space that the rest of his team needed, Mobai, to take that bottom racks.
There's still E-Blade and Thunder God's Wrath here, but they're going to get Weehaw.
They're going to get the toss back. Weehaw in a very, very risky spot. Can the rest of his team bail him out of this one? Zip Zapper getting him with the grab. But Weehaw down and out for 50. Same to be said for Zip Zapper. They do both have buyback available. Weehaw's going to have to use it if they want to try and hold on to at least this mid-rank.
Going to come out here pretty soon as well. I don't think they want to stop.
Get the grab onto Weehaw. They'll look to jump him. Mobai. The BKB, Global Silence comes into play. Gorg will remove it with the BKB. There's no saving Weehaw, though. Out for 90 seconds. Mobai on the Ember Spirit, just too much for them to deal with as he's just jumping around the fight. Takes out Bengen as well. Now Gorg, he could be in trouble. As the push forward from Mobai continues, sleight of fist onto both of them. Gorg's up in the air. He's got a fair bit of strength, but the tossbacks there. Waveform to try and get back towards the fountain. Force Staff will manage to get him back to the safety at the fountain. Mobai with the triple, and they'll actually call it here. They know there's no stopping Ivy now. They've got the Mega.